friends, it's RetroGamingNow here, and we're back with Fate the Cursed King. And we're slowly working our way through the Haunted Palace. And I got a couple quests. So I have a 6 quest and a 2 7 quest, so we should be able to do that. You know, at some point I probably want to switch to using bows, but I didn't see anything at the Gambler, so for right now we're just going to keep on going. Alright, so let's get situated. Bring in some trees. We'll do some group defense. We'll get back to the Haunted Palace. There's that gear minion. Man, it would have been so cool if there was a cyberpunk themed dungeon. That would have been great. Like all these gear minions and stuff like that, and the Orcus. It'd be cool if there's a dungeon for each, like Orcus and Elfame, and all of those had their own dungeons. I think that would have been really cool. But no matter. I think the dungeons are in this game are okay. They're definitely different. Different enough where it's still interesting. Okay. So yes, still in a situation where the enemies do a lot of damage. And I am not quite sure how to deal with that yet. So hopefully we don't die too many more times, but it's certainly possible. Alright, so there's the exit. Might as well pick up this champion shield. I have a key, but I'm not going to use it unless it's a large chest. Well, at the very least, not on a small chest. He's got a rare item. Songblade. Wow. How many Songblades total have we found? Ridiculous. Skeleton Captain. Can't quite tell how big this floor is. Oops. Sorry about that. I think, yeah, for some reason my game thought I was doing a voice command. Excuse my computer. Kim Githin the Savage. Very weak. Okay, both my allies have leveled up. I forgot to do Kazarag. But yes, he did level up in the last episode. Yeah, the monsters aren't really too much of an issue. Except for the fact I know at any point I could just die from them. That's why I'm trying my best to be really careful. And he's going right for me. So, let's see. Lots of urns. What is that? A cursed hammer? I remember those. I'm getting pretty close to leveling up too. Let me check and see what the quest is. Shadow Gargoyle. Oh, it's a boss. It's a new enemy we haven't seen yet. I imagine we're probably... inventory is almost full. Yes, it is. So I'll give some stuff to my pet. He's already got a Songblade. That does not surprise me. This is like the 5th or 6th even maybe we've found recently. On this dungeon, in fact. Alright, so Skeleton Wizard is gone. Warlock Staff's not worth picking up. Oh, a magic anvil.
Will you tempt fate?
Will I tempt fate? Good question. What is the most beneficial? Definitely these.
Fate has favored you.
Alright, 2 sockets. I'll take that. There are definitely some good gemstones that can really help us out. Oh. Wasn't even thinking of him as a carpet. Yeah, it does seem they drop spells and cards a lot. Okay, well, I can sell some stuff to him now, and also my pet. And of course, it's always worth it to check for gemstones. Stamina recovered. I'd much rather have life recovered. Oh, I didn't identify it. That serves me right, doesn't it? That's so funny. I don't think I've ever made that mistake, selling a rare item without identifying it. It was only worth 30,000 though. And I mean, we have 5 million or something. Did not want that claymore. Looks like there's another one. It's got a Songblade too, I think. That is bizarre. It's like an item they just carry, I guess. That must be what it is. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool idea actually though, if that's indeed how it is. They, there's just certain cool, rare items that they have. It's a nice reflection on that. Man, that transformation is so cool. I wish there's a spell like that I could use. I might look in the game's file and see what that spell is. Because the spells do exist, it just might be something you can't obtain.
Will you tempt fate?
Nothing happens. Okay, well that shadow gargoyle's gotta be somewhere close. Nearly explode the whole floor.
You have sprung the trap. The spell could
Oh,
not
that's
be
him, isn't it?
completed.
No. I was looking at Kajarag. Sorry, I didn't mean to say you're a gargoyle. Javer's Fist Wraps. There's a rare item. These are really low level rare items. Javer's Fist Wrap. That's like one of the ones you find at the very beginning of the game.
The spell could not be completed.
So he's got a bow, so he's gonna try and run. You know, it's kind of strange that they stay as a Widowling when they come back. They don't transform their way. Or they don't, like, kind of like dispelling. Uh-oh. So I don't know where that boss is. I think we've explored the whole floor. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we just gotta look around a little bit more. Where is he? I mean, this happens sometimes, but not usually with bosses. Usually it's pretty easy to find bosses. Yeah, that Javer's Fist Wrap was sold for, I think it was 3,000? That can't be right. I don't know. Well, regardless, we're going to need some more of these. Huh. Very strange indeed. I'm going to put on haste just so I can do this more quickly. That griffin was a boss. Okay, nothing in here. Maybe around this loop. Oh, there he is. Earth Cutter the Grim.
The quest is
okay, well that was really easy. Alright, so let's go to the next floor, because we got some 7 quests as well. Still waiting for those phoenixes. Really thought I would have seen them in the fire dungeon, but I guess not. Deathwing. Come on, you can't call a griffin a Deathwing.
The spell could not be completed.
As cool as that name is, it's a griffin. Now, come on. Man, I feel so frantic with this haste on.
The trap has been sprung. The spell could not be completed.
Okay. Talon Scythe. No fake rugs. I almost did nothing because I thought that was my pet. Forgot my pet's transformed.
spell could not be completed.
Okay, Skeleton Wizard's down.
The spell could not be completed.
Palace Guard next up.
An ally has collapsed.
I suppose I should probably heal him.
An ally has recovered.
Alright, so I'm going to sort of clear out this entire room. I don't know. I'll probably actually do my normal strategy and do the edges. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll get there eventually.
The spell could not be completed.
Yeah, and this is going to connect back. So we want to go through this hallway, I think. Yeah. Okay, so there's the stairs. We got a Palace Guard. Ooh.
The spell could not be completed.
What do we have here? Gas door.
Your pack is
Ooh,
full.
there we go. Legendary rare item. That is going to be good for us. Porous fingers? Ooh, look at that great bow. That looks really cool.
You have completed the quest.
Wow. I might gander a guess and say this is going to sell for a lot of cash. Probably more than we would have made normally. So I'll have to check that out.
Could not be completed.
A legendary rare item. So, activate the shrine, or is it kill the shrine? Let's kill the shrine. Dragon Scratcher, the lurker is dead.
Quest is complete.
I must say the balance is bizarre. Like, dying in one hit, but they're so easy to take out. It's strange to me. So how are we doing on quests? So we're all done. Okay, so I guess I'll clear out as much of this room as I can, but
An ally has collapsed.
alright, bring my ally back. Alright.
A trap has been sprung.
Definitely don't want both of those after me at the same time. Do my classic summons wall skill. Seeker of Skies. Nice. Deathwing is gone. Another one, a Skeleton Wizard. He's transformed himself. No idea why he would do that. I feel like he would be worse off as a spider than he would as a skeleton, because he probably can't use spells anymore. Unless he keeps his stats, and if that's the case, why would he transform?
The spell could not be
Missed me with that
completed.
partisan. It's a long hallway. Let's see if it's going to loop back around or not.
A trap has been sprung. Your pet is fleeing.
I was a little confused for a second there as to who's my pet and who is an enemy. So once I finish this room, I think we're gonna move on, go back to town.
Trap.
Okay. Yeah, so I definitely want to check and see what that not Javer's fist trap, it's a or his dexterous fingers, that's tough to say. Need to check and see how much that's going to sell for. Because once again, I'd be very surprised if I make more from the quest than I do from just selling that straight. A legendary rare item is always very good, and it's... I don't have the renown for it. If I did, I would consider using it.
The spell could not be completed.
Oh yeah, and our obligatory song blade.
The spell could not be completed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get sucked into more fights. I'm just trying to... Okay. That's... Okay, so... Oh, another one.
The spell could not be completed.
Okay. Alright, so... Let's go back over here. We can head back to town. Do a portal. And we have more song blades. Unbelievable. I've never had anything quite like that. That many rare items. It's being used by enemies too. That's what I think it must be. Is it's something they're set up to just have. I don't know if any of you guys experienced that. Any of you viewers. It seems really just bizarre to me. Okay, so that's 7,000 gold. Man, these quests are really just not worth it, are they? I don't think I'm going to be doing much more quests. Like, look at that. That's $1.2 million. No way I'm turning that in. Yeah, I'm thinking we're done with quests. Because they're just not worth it. Ooh, Cobra Naga. That's the next step up, isn't it? I've been looking for that for a while, so we will delete that.
You have learned a new spell.
And then now, our main summon, F9, is going to be Cobra Naga. Nice, so there's some
You feel refreshed.
benefits there. So we want to make sure to cancel this one. Cancel. Okay, so this is the type of bow I would like to be using. I just can't use it. I don't have the renown. Immortal's tough to get to. Something like this might work though, 70 to 150. It is slow. I could probably deal with that though. We're gonna have to ditch the shield, unfortunately, so we'll take this off. Oh yeah, I could just do this. Completely forgot I had that. You kidding me? I've had this the whole time. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one's better. But yes, we're gonna go and keep this on. So now if I just do a backspace, pull this bow out. I can't believe I forget about that. 376 to 2... That's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about that. Plus the magic bonus. And since we are doing this now, we're going to go to bow and crossbow skill. Now, these guys could potentially, one of them could potentially use that bow. 17, excuse me, that's me. He's got 37, so he should be the one to use it. Yes, we're going to give that to him. In fact, we'll let him have both, and he can basically choose which one he wants. So he'll go bow and crossbow, and he will go critical strike. Okay, good, good. So let's get a Cobra Naga up.
You feel refreshed.
Right, so I'm not going to bother with quests anymore. I think it's a waste of time. At some point we're definitely going to want to spend all these cards. But for now I think we're just going to keep going through this dungeon. We're halfway through, about a little less than halfway, because we need to get to 15. So yes, it'll be again one of those things. I don't want to go too quickly through it. But I think we can go faster. Worshippers. Okay. I don't like how it's a slow speed. I always prefer quick speed. Whoa, what is that thing? Moon. I don't even want to get too close to it. I feel like it's going to kill me in a hit.
An ally has been poisoned.
Morloth the Mangler. It's like a lich, I think. Man, I need to stay well away from that. I'm going to hold shift to stay in the same spot. Did die rather quickly, though. Some military sledge. This actually maybe wasn't too much of a problem. Yeah, I hate the slow speed. It's frustrating. I'll have to see if I can pick up a regular bow at some point. I think that's going to be a lot more enjoyable.
The spell could not be completed.
Got a little bit lucky there. So the other thing is, when I'm using my bow, I can stay away, but I also can't use the shield, so I have a little bit lower base defense and I can never block. So that's why it really makes a lot of sense to stay as far away as I can. Then we can have sniper wars with this Minotaur. I think my guys could use some health, so I'm going to heal him up.
Your pet is fleeing.
Especially my pet. He just really took a shot there, didn't he? From what, though?
An ally has collapsed.
Okay, well this is good, because it tells me that there are instant kills here.
You cannot carry anymore.
But I probably should... I wish it wouldn't let me summon it, because it's a waste of time. I wish it would just not do it. Mighty military sledge. Another one. Quad mace. What is... He's like a ghost. It's a shadow gargoyle, of course. That's really cool. Yeah, and they caught me right in the middle as I was identifying these items. Alright, so I'm gonna send my pet to town. He needs the help anyway. Now we'll have a full set of Cobra Nagas. I really like the way the skeleton wizard looks because it's like shiny. It's like made of metal or something. It's also trying to run, and he is not going to get far. That's right, we're not even that deep, so my pet's going to be back pretty quick. Book of Identify is nearly worthless, not entirely worthless. We still can't do level 100 items.
Sprung the trap.
It's our old friend, the Curse Blade.
You have fallen.
Hold up, what did I take damage from?
The choice is made.
There's nothing here. It's It's like they're doing damage as soon as they die. That's almost what it feels to me like. Because, like, look, I'm the only one here. He died and I died at the same time. And I might even want to go back and look at the footage again on that. Or you can do it since you're on YouTube. But it's like... It's like I...
Our cat has returned. You have sprung the trap.
If you could see me shaking my head, but I think you can probably imagine it. Force quiver. I haven't seen a quiver in a while. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I can do to block that or to stop from dying. It seems like doesn't matter.
The trap has been sprung. You have sprung the trap. The spell could not be
I feel a very, I don't know, limited by the slow speed of this.
The trap has been sprung.
Feels like I'm just trudging along at snail's pace. Okay, there's the stairs, so we will at the very least clear out everything
The
here.
spell could not be completed.
Gotta run. Running, because I don't know who's dangerous. Like, seriously, I died from a cursed sword. That should never, ever happen. Cursed swords are so weak. Cracked diamond. Well, diamonds are pretty cool. It adds one of every skill point. +1 all skills. I like the idea. I like being able to add skill points. We got another Lich Lord. Okay. He just dispelled it. I thought that I died because it does the same thing. But we probably need to muffle him.
The spell could not be completed.
Wow. He's dead too quickly. Shadow Gargoyle? Shadow Gargoyle. Bladed bow. Okay, well. Bizarre, strange, but I think we can probably move on. It's already identified. I'm not sure if that's worth using one of my sockets on. You know, as they say, jack of all trades, master of none. So it makes me slightly better in a lot of things, but not substantially better in anything. I'm gonna try using this again for a while with Draconite Champion. There's another one.
The spell could not be completed.
Alright, another fate card.
An ally has gained an experience.
Alright, ally levels up.
The spell could not be completed.
Looks like it's not a very large floor. It's like a medium small. Should be pretty fast. I mean, after all, we only need to get to level 15, and there hasn't been that large jump in... Okay. I don't want to say there hasn't been a jump in difficulty. There's been plenty of difficulty, just not in killing them. It's being killed by them that's hard. But so far, it's really fast to kill these enemies. I really like how it's a shadow till you click on him. That's pretty cool. You can see, you just see the shadow. I saw that the first time actually and thought it was a glitch. I wasn't sure what was going on.
A trap has been sprung. The spell could not be completed.
It does make sense though. I would like to see more unique sort of enemies like that. I mean, I guess I understand why it's tempting for them to put enemies from the previous game in, because it just saves development time, frankly. And Fate is not some big budget AAA game. I imagine it's got a much smaller development team. In fact, the very first Fate, I think I've mentioned this before, was created by a single person. It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
The spell could not be completed.
Huron? Who's that? What? Now this is really strange. It's like a rare item, but it's not. It's already identified. 122 strength. That is so bizarre. I'm gonna save that. That is really weird. I've never seen that before.
The spell could not be completed.
It's like
Spell could not be completed.
a fake rare item. Or like someone didn't program it correctly or something. Like, you see all these we gotta identify. But not that one. Ooh, I didn't realize we didn't have enough Nagras. These Nagras are pretty good. They're quick and efficient, it looks like, as far as killing enemies go.
The spell could not be completed.
Now, are they quick and efficient at, I don't know, making dinner for the family? I don't know, because they exist for a little bit, they get dispelled to the Nether Realm.
The spell could not be completed.
And who knows where they go. Do they even exist anymore? I will point out, though, that the cursed swords are great sabers now. So they've changed that.
The spell could not be completed.
Okay, so we found the exit. We'll
Spell could not be completed.
pick up the trash, as I like to say. And we'll head on down to level 10.
Trap has been sprung.
Making nice quick progress through this dungeon. I would have thought the last dungeon would be really hard. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than 15 floors, though. It does seem like the sort of thing where they're gonna say, oh no, actually you need to do another 15. Or more.
You have sprung the trap.
Oh, he's dead.
Your pet has
His
increased
friends aren't, though.
power.
Just for semi-completion's sake, I'm gonna clear out these.
An ally has been poisoned.
Need to muffle him.
An ally has gained in
And he's dead.
experience and skill.
Okay, this is not where I want to go. I want to go down a floor. Alright, how we doing? We're doing pretty well. Send this over. Send this over. Keep this, whatever it is. Descend deeper into the dungeon. There's a scarab. Won't see any more of those probably.
You have gained in experience and skill.
Yeah, right off the top is the most dangerous time because you don't have time to get situated.
Trap has been sprung.
It's quite easy to take some quick damage. Huh, 500, that's nothing. says the rare gems don't even. And this doesn't sell for a lot either. This is so strange. I have no idea what that is. That's just like... Man, I don't know. If any of you guys have found something like that, let me know, because that's really weird. Oh, surprise, it's another skull staff. Ooh, lots of griffins. Definitely, excuse me. Sorry, I forgot that's what they want to be identified as now. Okay, let's take out these. Another sort of medium-sized floor. Fountain of stamina. Ghost Valkyrie, nice.
You have sprung the trap.
Alright, so now's as good a time as ever to sell that for... Ooh, nice. A cool $1.4 million. Very good. So now we got $6.3 million in liquid cash to spend at some point. I'm still waiting for the monsters to start to become difficult to take out, and they haven't quite gotten there yet.
Your pet is fleeing. Your pet is fleeing.
Like, that was a two-shot kill. I didn't see what got the first shot in, but still. Take out this Ghost Valkyrie, and I'll go ahead and heal up my pet. It takes forever, so I'm just going to do that. Even that super healing charm doesn't do a whole lot. I'm running low on super healing charms, actually. I've only got 3 of them. I don't know if I'd say I'm low yet. I'm running lower on super healing charms. Something awful magical with that. Okay. Strange though, we went straight to a Draconite champion as opposed to... I remember there's other types. There's like a magician or a Dragonite enchanter, I think is what it was. Champion was, I think, was the highest tier. It's like the last one you would see the champion.
The spell could not be completed.
Well, I still don't know what causes it, but I will say this. Staying away from enemies does protect me from dying. So at least it's not like a situation we had where they do... The Nautiloids have targeted magic spells. And there's nothing you can do besides muffling them to get out of the way. Like, you're completely stuck there. Because... they can target you from, as long as they're in eyesight. They don't have to aim at you. Your shield doesn't do anything. Can't block it. Can't even, move out of the way. They can just take you down immediately. And so at least it's not a situation like that where I can... It's not magic based, so at least I can
You cannot carry
stay out of the way, it seems, so far. I haven't been killed by magic in a while. In fact, I haven't been killing my magic this entire game. I think they must have changed it. Some balance stuff there. But still, very strange circumstances now. Not as strange as that heron, though.
An ally has been poisoned.
That was a risk I should not have taken. Another skull staff. More cash, between $500,000 and 100, or what? Excuse me, 1.5 million.
You have triggered a trap. Your pack is
Great
full.
Claymore. We've seen a bunch of those, haven't we? Keeping that. Man, I can't stop thinking about that heron. I don't know what it is. Heron. What does it do? 20% chance of poisonous attack, so it's really not good at all. But it's got a unique name, Heron. Like, normally it would be, I think it's a saber, like a saber of poison or something, or a saber of, or a vile saber, I guess. That's what it would normally be called. What are you guys doing? Attack him.
Your pet is fleeing.
I do know why they weren't attacking, though. Well, part of the problem is I didn't have any summons up. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to go back to town. I think we might not have time to do another floor. So I'm going to go back to town. Sort of recoup a little bit. Maybe purchase some stuff. Maybe not. We'll see. What I do want to do, though, is hire a magician. So, to do that, I think it's one of these two.
Browse the caravan item.
Wait a minute. You're still not ready to face your destiny. There may be a 4th level. That would make sense, I think. Who is it? Is it him?
Keep the gem.
No, not you. The recruiter. There we go. Shadow Elf. Let's see. Magic 146. That might be good. Yep, magic is what we want. So we're going to recruit.
An ally has joined your party.
Unlock Dungeon Raiders. Alright. So, she is going to be entirely health-based, and we need to get some spells for her. And we're going to want mostly... And none of those spells are really useful, are they? I do need some gemstones, though. Dexterity bonus is not what I want. Damn, reflected attack bonus. I want attack speed bonus.
You are refreshed.
Does Kira have anything for me? Attack bonus is not the same. Okay, well. Huh, okay, I guess we're not gonna have anything for now. This is like the same thing. If I wanted to be slow, I'd take that. Strange, though, that I haven't found a better one of these. Let's see, 374, 244, 202. Huh. Oh, I can level up, though, so I'm going to do equal parts, I think, and we're going to go bow and crossbow skill. These guys also leveled up. And we'll put him in bow and crossbow, of course. Now, the thing is, we need some stuff for Ilthor also. She's got 135 magic. But what's the renown? The famous. I'm not sure if she has. See, I don't want to buy it in case she can't use it. I guess I'll reset real quick. So let's see if she's got something now. Certainly not better. Local legend or respected. Yeah, it's tough because I just don't know. Well, that would be good, but I definitely can't. Definitely not level of demigod. Let's see what the next level up is for me.
I can make you famous.
Renowned. What am I now? Famous. Oh, she's the same as me. Oh, well, that's helpful. So I guess if I have the fame, then she has the fame. And she has 143 magic or 138 magic? 135 magic.
You must be.
So she could use this. But I don't see anything, so I'm going to reset one more time. Welcome back.
You must.
Well, I mean, this is what we're going to want to have, the Warlock Staff. Or something similar. So, let's see, 32 ice damage. The 25 attack magic skill is pretty big. 29 damage dealt is also pretty big as well. She's not normally going to use it to attack, though. Yeah, and I mean, attack is okay. So probably what we want from her is some attack magic. I wonder if they'll use it. Target spell's a good one for her to have. I'm not going to use it. It's too expensive. As far as... Well. Yeah, let's try this. Too much mod is what I was trying to say. 41 seconds is pretty good. 85% defense penalty. The problem is it's just not quite... Blindness is pretty good also. It's 75%. Doesn't require as much mana, but whatever. She's a magician, not me. Could also summon some Ghost Valkyries. Let's try that. The thing is, I'm not quite sure if they're going to do this, but I think this means they're not going to fight. I don't know if that means if they're going to fight with magic or not. I guess we'll find out. So it's one last look. Greater Fireball. Alright, so I think we're going to end the episode there. It's been RetroGamingNow playing Fate, the Cursed King. I'll see you guys next episode.